On a slightly different note, so I'm a big fan of using technology is obviously the problem here, but technology can also be the solution in some respects. So, as in like Facebook and YouTube can send people down rabbit holes to waste their entire life. Two things I'd recommend for anyone listening to this would be Google Chrome extensions, Facebook feed eradicator, and YouTube feed eradicator, which basically stops anything coming up so you don't get distracted and click on cat videos. Is there anything you can get like that for your computer or an app for anyone who's listening to this who might be in that situation? They need some sort of like restrictions.
Yeah, there is, and I'm going to give you a little bit probably of a different take on this as well. There is. We've actually partnered with a company called Covenant Eyes. They've been around for 15, maybe 20 years now. They're probably the leading organization or software company out there. So yeah, it's something that you download, install into your computer, phone, or devices. And what it does is throughout the day, it takes random screenshots through what you're consuming. And what you have to do inside of Covenant Eyes is you have to assign like a backend administrator to your account. So this is why I think it's the greatest out there, because it's not just your tool that you're trying to prevent yourself from getting it. You're actually bringing another person into the picture with you. So it's adding a layer of accountability. But here's a problem with that stuff, right? Is like, if we know how to put an app on the phone or the computer, we probably know how to take it off, right? So wouldn't it just be as easy for somebody to uninstall an app or software? And I think it's got to get us to the point where we got to stop saying, I can't have these things, right? Like, and I'm sure you tell this people with your clients, or you tell this to your clients. It's like, don't stop telling yourself you can't have the cookie. Stop telling yourself you can't have the ice cream. You can't have the extra hamburger. Become the person that no longer wants the cookie. Becomes the person that no longer wants these things. Because as humans, when we're told we can't have something, what do? We try to figure out a way to get it without anybody else knowing. And anybody that's a parent will tell you that, right? You tell your kids, I can't have something. They can't have something. 10 minutes later, they figure out a way to sneak it into the room and they're playing with it. So I would say use those, but use them in a way that when you catch yourself trying to figure out a workaround solution, that's an opportunity that you need to begin to do some inner work. You can do a journaling session. Why am I trying to work around this? What is it I'm actually running from? What is it I believe that I'm running to? But I think just installing something that's going to keep you away from it is a short-term band-aid on a massive scar that needs to be healed.
I agree.